Hey guys, what's up? Liru the Lance Corporal here, and today I am going to give a small announcement regarding some Zeus v Zeus activities. Now, within my own community, there's been a lot of asking around for Zeus training. I will be bringing that back, but I'm going to be utilizing Zeus v Zeus to see just how well our player base is with Zeusing. And one of the hardest things that a player base can do with a Zeus is communication and building an op for a different group of people to fight, as well as coordinating with your own. If you can really nail that communication and you know just how to balance an op with limited resources against a player base, then you have a good skill set to Zeus in general. But I've also decided to turn this into a friendly little competition. We've got April Fool's Week coming up, and I've got a lot of events planned that we won't do at any other time, and there will be an announcement about that tomorrow, but for now I want to talk about the Zeus v Zeus stuff. So, tomorrow is a Wednesday, and the Wednesday on the 29th of March, we will be doing two tryout days for Zeus v Zeus. I've got a forum post up. This is for my own community. If you want to challenge somebody, say it in that forum link. I will reserve a time for you because our, tryout times are limited. But based on the results of the tryouts, you will most likely get a slot if you do well. And that factors into the actual tournament day, but we're looking for 4 people from tomorrow's game and then 4 people from the 29th. And then on the 5th of April, part of our April Fool's Week, we will have a Zeus v Zeus in-house tournament, and there will be some specific rules with that. I will discuss them a little bit later, but whoever wins that gets the right to fight me. And if they win, they will get, so far the prize pool is $60, and people are still sending me money, so that number might increase. So, yep, win some money, have some fun. We're just going to be prepping this stuff as Zeus v Zeus, and this will also let me know, how good everyone's Zeus mindset is, and then it'll also, based on, who wins on what rounds, it also determines who I'm going to train first. So everything really works out here in a way that, makes it easier for me to organize things, as well as people can win some money. And the second cash prize, by the way, it is a $25 pot right now, and it's going to go to the person on the 5th of April. Whoever has the most high score in the most Zeus missions, and this is to promote people to actually come in, go on the ground, and fight each other in our little PvP bouts. So, smaller definition on that. Let's say 3 matches go by and you have the highest score in those 3 matches, and if no one else has more than 3 matches where they have the highest score, then you win that prize pool. So there's a guaranteed prize pool. Someone's gonna win some money, no matter what. And then the bigger pot, they've got to beat me at it. So it'll be quite interesting because I really do love putting my mind against another Zeus in their own player base. So I can't wait for the 5th, but regardless, we're going to have the tryouts this Wednesday and this next Wednesday on the 29th, and we'll see how everything goes. Now, some simple rules. Number 1, absolutely no mods. The server will not be running any mods, no Zeus side mods, no Ares, no Achilles, no client side mods, no Blast Core, no JSOC. I want everyone to have the same even playing field, especially when there's going to be money involved, especially when there's going to be tournaments involved. I want to keep it fair as much as I can. Number 2, the server settings themselves will be set to 30-minute matches with 200 respawn tickets. The server will be set to daytime, no night, and it'll be cloudy. So, a decent amount of lighting that isn't too overpowering, in my opinion. A lot of those are pretty much default. Some other rules that will be there. Teams are going to be completely randomized and shuffled. Yes, you can group up with a friend or two, but you got to also remember at the end of the day, you should only be out for yourself because only one person will win that cash reward. So if you have a bunch of OP people on one team and a bunch of noobs on the other, I will definitely be shoveling things around. So other than that, mortars. There is going to be a small gentleman's rule of the Zeus cannot use mortars. However, he can place down a mortar position for his units to use. And that's just because if you have a superior player base and they're just camping an objective, there's no way to clear that out other than setting up a mortar position for your units and, you know, attacking that position, because the whole point of Zeus v Zeus is to have a nice bit of controlled chaos and to try to outsmart your opponents. So, other than that, that's all we've got. If you have any questions, I would personally ask them to be asked on my forum page on the website. But if you're part of, you know, general YouTube and you have any questions about this, please let me know. And I would also stick around for tomorrow, where we have our April Fool's Week announcement. We've got a lot of I'm just going to say interesting mod choices that I snuck in a little bit of a preview. There's the My Little Pony mod and the frickin' Velociraptor Rob, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Good God. So I look forward to seeing all of my players there. If you want to get in on this, show up on a Wednesday. Show up on a Friday operation, and you know, get your tier 1 badge, and then show up on the next Wednesday. Or show up on any of the Fridays coming up. You can then get a slot on the Wednesday and participate. Any tier 1 can join in on these Wednesday ops, and the prize pool is fair game. Tier 1 could win it, tier 5 could win it, who the hell knows. But regardless, also if you want to reserve a Zeus fight in the tryout days, I know Dominion's already challenged Barty Lord. That'll probably be our opener, and he's also wanting to fight me, so that's going to be interesting. But by all means, reserve it in the forum thread. And the reason I'm using this instead of the forums to get this message out is because no one checks the forums, for fuck's sake. But whatever, guys. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally, and I will see you on Wednesday, either on the ground or on the Zeus interface. Take care.